Hello and welcome. Football back at University of Tasmania Stadium. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Always a pleasure.
Today's big game is between Hawthorn and Adelaide. Adelaide run onto the ground. The banners are ready for the players.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Hawthorn make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Teamwork is the thing that draws. One for all and one for one, the way we play it more. We are the mighty, mighty Hawks.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Adelaide wins the toss. Round 21, just waiting for the opening siren now. The umpire gets things underway, taps it down. Did well to control the ball. Chips it towards half forward. Walker presents and takes the mark. Goes by foot. It's marked by Seedsman. Adelaide would love to make the most of this opportunity. Going for goal number one. Sends it home. He acknowledges the crowd. The first goal of the day off the boot of Seedsman. The game is back underway. Slapped away. Well taken at ground level. Shields there to mop up. Hardigan doesn't take the mark. On its way. That kick has missed everything. Lewis kicks it out of bounds on the full. Decides to kick. Atkins was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Good mark there. The kick goes out on the full from Smith. Puts it into the 50. Doing well to intercept that kick. Has a runner alongside him. Gets a touch to the ball. Piofalo gets in the way. Nash gets in a good position. He slams it towards goal. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Nash getting the crowd involved.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
We resume hostilities. Won the hit out. McKay throws the ball away. Segler goes with the barrel. Going for goal number one. Sockers it through for a goal. Bruce loved kicking that one. That's 2 in a row for Hawthorn. Now they lead by 6. Thumped clear. Proud collected the ball well. Great mark. Smith moves it now. Found a way to keep it alive. Uses it by foot. Piofalo with an easy mark. That's what we like to see. Bring back the talk. What an incredible mark.
Strong clunk.
We're down to the last minute and a half. 45 metres out. Nash with a pretty easy kick. Looking to kick goal number 2. He delivers with a drop punt. His teammates rush over. Hawthorn, 2 goals up.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle now. Segler got a fist to it. Showed good control. Goes off the ground. They can create from this. Just releases the handball. Smooth cuts it off. Smooth quickly onto the boot. Picks up the loose ball. Wingard gets it out of congestion. Just gets a boot to it. Ball picked up. With a burst of speed. Keys leaps over the top.
The Hawks just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Lynch going for number 1. That kick was pure.
Of course, Hunter.
Celebrating hard. Adelaide behind by 6. Umpire ready to resume play. 1 down. Opportunity for Crouch. Sees off the tackler. Howe gets a quick kick away. Bruce picks up the loose ball. Going for goal number 2. Takes a simple grab. Keeps it moving. Atkins kicks the ball deep. Sends it clear of the contest. Lewis made the tricky bounce look easy. Manages to get it onto the boot. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Hawthorn lead by 7. Looking to bring it back into play. Talia plays it to himself. A spearing kick. Marked by Wingard. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The scores are Hawthorn 19 to Adelaide 12.
Hawthorn came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Hawthorn have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Thanks, Gaz. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. McAvoy with the punch. Miller drives it out of the pack. Piopolo found some space and marked. Chips it towards half forward. Bruce couldn't hang on to the ball. Laird just gets it onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Decides to kick. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Wins the race to the ball. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Moves the ball by foot. Oh, what a hanger there.
Hawthorn are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Marks now and can send it back. Just gets a hand in. It's been turned over. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Ball back into play. Segler thumped it clear. Gets on the end of this. Does well to keep it in play. Stengel couldn't snaffle it. The umpire calls for the ball now. Punches it clear. Is in his possession. Drives it out of the pack. Marks all alone. Knight kicks it. The tackle misses completely. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Segler with the hit. Gibbs just gets a boot to it. Segler will be the recipient of the free. Looks to move it by foot. Howe couldn't keep his hands on it. Fiopolo hacks it out of there. Duday drops the mark, finding the loose ball with Shields. He lays off the pass, hits the target by hand, just gave it away. And the mark will be paid. 30 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Unbelievable. And they put it through. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Fiopolo. Hawthorn doing well at the moment. Clears the contest. Ends up with Billera. What a big grab. He thrills the crowd here.
What a strong mark.
Puts it on the boot. The ball rolls across the line. We'll get a ball in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Has it now. The ball mopped up. The ball ends up going to ground. Stengel was taken high in the tackle. Lining up for goal. 60 metres out. McKay will kick from beyond the 50. Going for goal number 1. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. Adelaide, the margin, back within 3 goals. Frawley deciding where to go with the kick in. Finds this one all by himself.
Hawthorn are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Intercepts the ball well. Finding the ball was Stengel. Stratton searches for a teammate downfield. He looks like he needs a spell. Use the hands and gives away the free. Prout drives it out of defensive 50. The ball spills to Lewis. The umpire calls for it. Hammers it. Prout on the ball. Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. It never really looked like going through. The Hawks with the ascendancy over.
Hawthorn are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Takes a nice mark. Kelly sends one up towards the wing. Gets a quick kick away. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
A good first half from Hawthorn. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Adelaide have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Thank you very much, Gaz. It'll be interesting to see what changes these sides come out with after half-time. The third quarter has begun. About to resume play. Swats it. Picking it up was Smith. Howe gains some territory. Needs a bit of a rest. Polholke wins the marking contest. Uses it now. And the umpire will ball it up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
The ball is turned over. Clears the congestion. Controlled well off the bounce. Finding the loose ball was Smith. Going for goal number 1. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. 14 points the difference. Talia players move as they look to provide an option. He drives it. Thrown in now. Punched away. Finds the loose ball. A bit too hard with a push. And it's a free kick. Bruce goes for goal. Kick on the way. Congratulated by his teammates. Hawthorn by 20 points.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punches it clear. Rushes with the kick. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Stratton just put it on the boot. Going for goal number 1. On its way. He's put it through. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 3 in a row for Hawthorn. The lead is now 26. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Gets the loose ball. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Going for goal number 1. Gunston marks it. 20 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Gets some reward for his efforts. Hawthorn have 4 on the trot. The margin is 32.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Hawthorn are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
My ball, says the umpire. Segler clears the contest. He wins possession. O'Brien puts it to his advantage. Miller gets on the end of this, racking up possessions now. It's going to be close. The clock ticks down. Only 90 seconds left. Margin in a really tricky situation, weighing up the options now. Takes an uncontested mark. Move it on! Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Knight knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert. He's enjoying that goal. Adelaide back in the middle now. Clears the contest. McKay collects it. Just gets it onto the boot. Keys missed an opportunity to mark. Knight gathers it now. He might kick a goal. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He celebrates hard after that. Adelaide have kicked back-to-back goals. Adelaide reduced the margin.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in motion. Thumped clear. Smith unable to hold on. Just put it on the boot. Stands tall and marks. Segler has resources out wide. Collected by Burgoyne. He has the ball. Gives it to Paddigan. Lynch gets a quick kick away. Knight found some space and marked. Elects to kick. The mark is taken by O'Brien. 45 metres out. Goes for the goals. A drop punt through the goals. Smiles all round. Adelaide have kicked the last 3 goals. Adelaide now only trailed by 13. O'Brien thumps it clear. A poorly executed tackle there. A spearing kick from McKay. Puts on a big hit. The mark has been taken. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Hawthorn will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Well, both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Time to take a look at the stats.
Adelaide giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Gary. Last quarter action ready to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Mitchell brings it out of the pack. It bounces to the advantage of the opposition. Knight will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
McAvoy throws the ball away. O'Brien puts it on the boot. Nice hands. Kick by Crouch. Good mark. And looks to send it back. The kick goes out on the full from Burgoyne. Goes by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Hacking it out of there. Scully found a way to mark that one.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He gives away a free for in the back. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Takes a screamer. A chance to put one through for his side. 30 metres out. He decides to go for home. Bruce celebrates with the fans. Hawthorn lead is now 19. Swats it with the ball now. Gets past the tackle. Sweeping handball. Somehow got the ball out. The handball hits the target. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Impey sends one up towards the wing. The loose ball picked up. Well picked up. Linking by hand. Coughed up by Scully. Frawley earns a free kick. Moves it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. The kick from Henderson. O'Brien takes a strong mark.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Spills the mark. Piopolo has a chance to put a second goal on the ball. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Uses it by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Puts boot to ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Howe puts it out on the full. Talia works the ball up the ground. Taken well at ground level by Piopolo. Kelly spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Gunston enjoying that goal. Hawthorn, but 25. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it.
Hawthorn are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward. A great defensive effort.
Impey goes with the kick. Goes off the ground. Scoops up the ball. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Spent that one before he earned it. He's leading the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
Laird got hands to it, using every ounce of energy he has left. Did well to get a hand in. Off the deck. Gibbs quickly onto the boot. I suspect Adelaide coach will want to have a few words back in the rooms after seeing his team go down like that.
They weren't far off the mark, but they just couldn't keep their momentum together for long enough.
Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come on, may you find the striving. Teamwork is the thing that's all.
Final scores are 9-3, 57 to 5-2, 32. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting Hawks. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us right.